Being lady, you better have lots of hunkin for all of us.
Got mine right. um, Atlan I Kausla Tat Yagan is really cold here in Craig today. It's literally freezing outside. Um,
Yeah,
so I was like, I'm not starting class without a hot cup of coffee. um,
we're not much warmer here.
how,
Right now
what's
on
the
my phone,
temperature there?
right now it says 41.
Oh,
Is that cold?
our,
Yeah.
Oh, it's
ours is
different because
below
it's so
freezing.
humid.
We're at 31.
Ah,
Doesn't bother me. I got Alaskan antifreeze for blood.
I need some. My hands are cold.
it's colder there because it's humid. It's 42 here, and I don't even need a jacket. So
Yeah.
Yeah, 42 sounds warm compared to here.
yeah, it'll get down to the 20s tonight, though.
Oh, yeah, big difference.
Yeah. Get me back home and I won't feel it at all.
Oh, really?
I'll get acclimated real quick.
Wow. When I lived in Florida, we thought it was strange when it would get down into the 70s and the locals would be like, oh, I'm freezing.
Uh,
70s is warm if you're Alaskan.
Too warm.
Mhm. Yeah, when it's like if springtime or summertime, when it's low 60s, that's when you could hear the Haidas with their accent. Gee, it's hot out today. We
yeah,
can't say the
Um,
word hot. We say hot.
yeah. I had to take a special class in elementary school to pronounce the word hot.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand why it wasn't hot.
And we don't say hot dogs. We're like, give me a hot dog. uh,
It's funny.
one of my cousins in Heidelberg, uh, she lived with me a little while. And we were um, one of those discount stores, and she couldn't say the word collar. She would call it um, something like color. And she was looking at shirts, and no, this color isn't right. She wasn't talking about the color of the shirt, or she was talking about
No,
the
it's just
collar, but with her thick
yeah.
accent, it didn't sound anything like it. Okay, time to sing our song. Tlajugia Usha. All rise for the Haida Nation anthem. Yo, yo, we are we are. Ohio, oh, are we, are we, yo, ho, yo, oh, we, yo, we, hey, are we, are hey, are we, are Hawi, yo ho, yo Hawi, Hawi, hey hi yo, Hawi, 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 hey hi yo, Hawi. Awi, ah, awi, awi, yo. How you may be seated. We're gonna follow our protocols and go into class prayer and class greeting. Here we go. O sing shanawai, o sanang itlakdas, o salana, hugen sudas, kasent itlanga have pity on what we are saying. This is very traditional when starting a prayer. Aji Sinai and Xaad Kil Lagan. We thank you for this day. Hayat Atlan Itku Kajkit Sangdalanga Xaad Kil Lagan. We thank you for gathering us here today. Hugan Talangas Das Ikasite. Whatever we are about to do, help us. Damantalan Istie Ana, so that we could do it right. How sing Shanawai, how sanang itlakdas, how salana, agun ant ida. Last greeting, itidasa, hadala isis, ditolan, atlan anas digunai lagan, dalang isas digunai lagan, dalang esandi hangilgan, Ayat kilang talang skatan, dalang kilagan, Jahawa had kil, talang skata sin. Greetings, good people, my friends, my family. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys have come. I'm honored with your presence. Today we are learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn Haida. Before we get into Gusgao Egen, where we left off on page 63, I do want to jump into Gagi Donald for a second. Let's talk about Haida names for a second, because this word for whale, kun, reminds me of one of my cousin's Haida names. Kun Kuyang. And it means, well, meanings can change over time. The consensus is it means making a big splash, or whale making a big splash. But if you look at the word roots, it's really saying whale showing off. So I can see how it would be translated to whale making a big splash.
Mhm.
The word splash is not in the actual Haida name. Kuyang is to show off your best qualities, and kun is whale. So it's really whale showing off. And then one of my aunties had um, a supernatural being named yeah. Big guy Ewants, um, meaning big supernatural cloud. Um, and then the family changed it completely to the meaning changed to surrounded by chiefs on four sides. Um,
Interesting.
so I would just wanted to point out that um, when we know the word roots, um, we know what uh, uh, people's names really mean. And Quigai, oh, I think I meant to do that, underline K, um, really does mean um, big cloud, but it's a supernatural being. So in this case, big supernatural cloud. Um, Definitely one of our supernatural beings. And in our stories, this is his name, Quigai Ewans. It's uh, ancient name, and so there's no mistake here. Um, but it's good to see over time the meaning drastically changed. Um, so when we know the word roots, we could know the real meaning, or if a meaning has uh, changed over time. Okay, just wanted to throw that out there. As names are a big part of our culture. And, back before dictionaries came out, when people told you, oh, this Haida word means this, we just had to take them at face value. Looks like Nathan got bumped out and tried to uh, get back in the room. It's a Monday for sure. Okay. Somewhere on the side, it's going to tell me which page I'm on. Okay, we're getting close. 61. We left off with the coffee. Welcome back, Nathan.
Hello.
Uh,
Thank you. Some computer issues today.
are you having a Monday today? I know I am.
Yeah, I'm having a Monday.
I am never late for class until today.
Oh.
My link would not work,
Oh.
and and then I thought, well, if I send Corey a quick email, he'll fire back with a fresh link and I'll be able to get in. But my message got stuck in Outbox and wouldn't send. And
Hmm.
then so I had to personally go to Zoom. Luckily, the computer um, remembered my meeting ID and let me in. Otherwise, I don't think we'd be having class right now because so many technical difficulties.
Oh, man. Yep.
Yeah, on the top of that, trying to keep my hands warm. Okay, we left off with the copy phrases. And you could also, I should, maybe not everyone drinks coffee. Um, although on this phrase right here would mean I'm drinking coffee in Masset. Here it means oh, this past tense. I sip some tea. I'm trying to drink more water. Um, I drink some water. Let's make it easier to pronounce. Let's put "oo" in front of it, makes it much easier. Okay, so the focus marker, this can make it a lot easier. I need to use my arrows. Let's make a change here as well. But then I'll have to change this to oof. Pumpkin, oof, hootkin. Pumpkin, oof, hootkin. Pumpkin, oof, hootkin. Pumpkin, oof, hootkin. Big Bear.
Duncan, Hookin,
Nathan.
Pumpkin, Hutgin.
Where did
Tony
Tony
fell
go?
out of the room.
Uh-oh. He having Mondays too.
Yeah, it's a rough what Monday technology wise.
Yeah.
Here I go trying to not hit these buttons too hard. Okay, a little bit of phonetics. O, oof, oot, in. I changed it to hotel. Um, okay. Ho, oof, hootkin. I sip some tea. Ho, oof, hootkin. Ho, oof, hootkin. Ho, oof, hootkin. Big Bear.
Oh, Hookin.
Nathan.
Oh, Hutgin.
On. Okay, this is gonna sound like the verb hunt, but with the L attached to it. We have the TL sound in English, like with the word antler. Hunt, oof, Neil, in Hunt, oof, Neilgan. Hunt, oof, Neilgan. Big Bear.
Hans, Oos, Nilgan.
On. Nathan.
Hans Uth Nielgen.
Hong. How Hey, this is happening right now. I'm on my second cup of coffee.
Oh, you're second?
If I want, I have to teach another class for the college, 4:30 to 6, and I will be drinking decaf, but I'll still be drinking coffee. um, Honkin, Skutlong, um, Skus, Skustunk, Utkin. I sip 2 cups of coffee. If you could say this 5 times fast, I'll pay $5. Hunkin, Skutlong, Skustunk, Hutkin. Hunkin, Skutlong, Skustunk, Hutkin. Hunkin, Skutlong, Skustunk, Hutkin. Big Bear.
Hankin, Skutlang, Skustunk, Hootskin.
On. Nathan.
Hunkin, Skutlang, Skasdank, Hutgin.
On. Okay. We just have a different verb this time. The Hutkin is sipped, and the Nilgin is drink. And I think I know what's coming up next. I drank a lot of coffee, or I chugged some coffee. Is Tony back in the room?
No, not yet.
He's trying.
Hey, there he is. He's connecting.
Yeah. I could tell he was coming back in because the screen said there's 5 participants in the room.
Mm.
Welcome back, Tony. Pumpkin, Katlong, Skastunk, Nilgen. We're on the coffee phrases. So right now we're saying I drank 2 cups of coffee. Pumpkin, Skatlong, Skastunk, Nilgen. Pumpkin, Skatlong. This is kind of like pronounced like a Scud missile. The W is silent. We just round our lips. I could take that off. And then we have this part sounds like cuss, scuss, dunk, Nilgen. I drink 2 cups of coffee. Pumpkin, Skutlong, Skustunk, Nilgen. Big Bear.
Hankin, Skutlang, Skustunk, Nilgen.
On. Nathan.
Hunkin, Skutlang, Skasdank, Nilgen.
On. Tony.
Pumpkin, Skutlong, Skastunk, Nilgen.
On. How okay.
Jagen.
Move some stuff around. Okay. Now we have to put in the second translation. I
What is it like? Quickly drank 2 cups of coffee.
I guzzled 2 guzzle coffee.
Oh, we thought it might also mean I drank a lot,
Yeah.
but we would have to take out the 2 cups. We will do that. We'll do that one next. I really drank a lot of coffee. We'll do that one next. This one, pumpkin, scutlong. I could take this W back off as well. Skustunk, Neil. This one here is like ow, like I hurt myself. Ya, gin, how yagen, how yagen. That's one of our verbs for very or a lot. Hunkin, skutlong, skustunk, Neil, how yagen. Hunkin, skutlong, skustunk, Neil, how yagen. Big Bear.
Pumpkin, Scott Long, Scott Stunk, Neil Aljagen.
Nathan.
Hunkin, Skaslang, Skasdangath, Nil Aljagen.
Tony.
Pumpkin, Scuttlong, Scustungle, Nil Aljagen.
How I I saw Tony, I saw C in a phrase the other day for the first time. I mean, we have sea meaning the sea or the ocean, but you said this sea for like, hey, hello,
The
right?
wasn't it Seek? And I don't think it was for Green. I don't think it was more like hey guy type of thing, right? I think Big Bear was familiar with it.
Yeah, but I saw it in a phrase the other day, and it didn't have anything to do with ocean. So I think they were using the word that your dad used to use. Anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. I recognized it as soon as I saw it. Oh, we already did it. Yeah. Okay, we just need some phonetics. Um, Hunkin. Oh wait, Hunkin. Nil. Oh yeah. And I chugged some coffee, or I drank a lot of coffee. Hunkins, Neil, Haujagen. Hunkins, Neil, Haujagen. Hunkins, Neil, Haujagen. Hunkins, Neil, Haujagen. Big Bear.
Pumpkin, Neil Aljagen.
Nathan.
Hunkin, Nil Aljagen.
Tony.
Pumpkin, Nil Aljagen.
Okay, so we came up with I drank coffee quickly. Okay. So we're gonna do this coffee phrase and we'll be done with our coffee phrase, and then we'll mix it up and go to Goggy Donald and some other phrases. Oh, we need a little bit of phonetics here. Pumpkin, nil, um, Hungalagen. Okay. Hunkins, Neil, Hungalagen. Hunkins, Neil, Hungalagen. Hunkins, Neil, Hungalagen. Hunkins, Neil, Hungalagen. Big Bear.
Pumpkin. Nil. Hungalagen.
Nathan. You're on mute.
Dang, I was about to say that was the best pronunciation I ever did. You guys missed it. Hunkins nil Hungalagen.
Tony.
Hunkith nil Hunglagen.
Okay. We saw Gagi Donald earlier. We're going to go back to it. Now let me take a look. You know what? We could put that
Didn't we use a
person's
different
hiding
word?
name in here,
Didn't
and
we
then
use a
it would change it to on his walk, he saw a whale making a big splash. What's that, Nathan?
I was saying, didn't we do killer whale before it was like gone?
Yeah, we did kill a whale before. It was San.
Son. Okay. Okay.
Um, but this is a much bigger whale. Let's do that. Let's go kun. Whoops. No, that's right. Okay. On his walk, he saw a whale making a big splash. So we're actually using someone's hiding name to help us make a phrase. um, and then we got to change the rest of it to no, we don't, because it wouldn't make sense. We don't want to say here a whale making a big splash. We just want it simple. Here a whale. Okay. So yeah, I like this one. Goggy Donald Coggin. Hoo ha hee ha hoo. Goggy Donald Coggin. Hoo ha hee ha hoo. Big Bear.
Gagi Donald Coggin. Hoo ha hee ha hoo.
Nathan.
Doggy Donald Coggin. Hoo ha hee ha hoo.
Tony. You're on mute.
Yeah. Doggy Donald Coggin. Hoo ha hee ha hoo.
Okay, now we're gonna say or sing. Oh, I gotta scroll down a little bit farther because there's another verse right here. Alkastlu kunkian halkingen uha hi ha hu. Alkastlu kunkian halkingen uha hi ha hu. Big Bear.
Where'd it go?
You can't see it?
No.
Oh,
I can
All
see
I
it.
see is
I can see it. Oh,
Did your screen change?
it must have.
oh.
Ah, there it is.
Ah,
How Kaslu Kun Kyung How King and
and of course,
Who Hi He How Who
um, Nathan,
How toss lu kun kuyang how king gang hoo ha he ha hoo.
Tony,
Alcastlu kan Higan, Hawkingan, Hoo ha he ha hoo.
um,
Oh,
okay, so we will do all three of these. Atlana kun, Utlana kun, Tlijidana kun, Atlana kun, Utlana kun, Tlijidana kun, Big Bear.
Atlan Kun Hutlin Kun Tlijidan Kun
How Nathan,
Outlana kun hootlana kun tliji dana kun.
how Tony,
Atla akun, Hutla akun, Lidlidan kun.
how and we'll just finish it off with Goggy Donald Coggin, hoo ha hee ha hoo, Big Bear.
Yagi Dano Kagan Who Hi He Ha Who
Nathan,
Goggy Donald Coggin. Hoo ha he ha hoo.
Tony,
Doggy Donald Hagen, Hoo ha he ha hoo.
okay, let's take a look. I stumbled upon some hided Kwai slang the other day.
Nice.
Hmm?
So nice. We get the
Oh,
cuss words now?
um, a few years ago, when Facebook was newer, um, they came up with hide slang and hide emojis.
Mm.
And I was looking for something else. I think it's in here. And I kept scrolling back and scrolling back, and I found the slang, and I freaked out a little bit. I was like, oh my God, I forgot where those were. And here they are. So, suh, it's kind of like, ah, shoot. uh, stuh is ah, shoot. Ma is it's your own fault or it's your own doing or serves you right because I told you that was going to happen. um Jupe is bubbles. um Let me see if I wrote that in my dictionary.
All I have to
It's
say
not.
is Ajidi Ah.
Okay, we have a different word. Well, I'm going to write it in anyways. um um and then siege drew is slick, something that's slick or cool, um like in a hip happening type of way. It's used it's used more in Skidegate, but um, the the vibe that I got is that this was opening up to all Haidas uh, to use and share. Something in chat. Oh, I remember seeing that one. That one's a good one. Jadiya. um, this one here is just really a kick K with the lips rounding. So it's sound of displeasure. There's a few of those from what I remember. Oh, this one is not. I think this one is bui, 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 an expression when something is siju. So, if you're expressing that you think something is really cool, you could say bui. Um, this is this is highly unusual. A BWY, and we don't hardly have bees in Haida. Um, this might have been borrowed. I was talking with some Simpsons. Um, like a word skaboo, um, which is a polite way of um, mentioning someone's behind. um, it's kind of like using the word tush. It's kind of like a polite way. Um, and the Simpsons ears perked up real big, and they're like, "We have that name. We have
Scaboo.
that word, and it means um,
But
something big or something like that." And they're like, "Well, we could have taken it and ran with it, or like
I-
big behind, or
I've heard scaba.
huh?
Scaba? Is that
show
Oh,
up.
another? That's
yes,
another
there
word,
is the
yes?
word scaba, and it's neither one of those words are in the dictionary. But yeah, good memory. I don't know how to type it.
The
Scaba.
only polite way to say it as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scaba.
Uh, I can remember the first time I heard it. I was um teenager. I was a basketball manager. We're on a school trip, and the skipper was Haida, and one of your relatives, Big Bear, um, Greg Johns Sr. And
I've got so many.
yeah, and and we're on a ferry, and somebody had an accident in the men's bathroom, and he said, "You see that? That's skaba." I don't know how to spell it because it's not in the dictionary, and neither is kaboo. Um, but yeah, good memory, Tony. Skaba is whether it's I imagine it's slang. It is very much one of our words. I'm going to leave both of them there.
I've heard that referred to as puke also.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I hadn't heard that.
Oh, let me do this. So it might be referring to something really unsightly if it can mean both of those. Okay, let me take a look around. These are just oh uh this one here is I gotta do some phonetics on this one. This one's too funny. This is Clint Eastwood meets height of sarcasm.
We have a lot of it.
So Kadla, um, I don't know how to Yas
Yastan di
Yasdan
Sangaya.
Yi Singai Long A Kadla Yasdan Di Singaya. Go ahead, make my day.
Hmm.
This one cracks me up. Hard to keep a straight face. Kadla Yasdan Di Singaya. Go ahead, make my day. Kadla Kyastan Di Singai Big Bear.
Kadla Yastan di Sangaya.
On Nathan.
Ula, Dayastan, Di Singaya.
On Tony.
Padla, Yakstan, Isingaya.
On uh
I just had a wild thought. Now, if you combine Katla with Jada, would that mean like, could you paraphrase that to mean a woman that moves ahead?
there um do you mean moves ahead like she's moving up the ladder?
Yeah,
Um there's a different one for that. You're related to the Nixes, aren't you, Big Bear?
yep.
Yeah. So one of your aunties used to have the Haida name. I can't remember the pronunciation or spelling. I could only remember the interpretation was um, looking forward in the right direction. Um, and I could find that word um, forward in the right direction. And then we could take that and put Jada with it. And that would be like a woman who's moving ahead. Yeah. Do you want to know right now?
No, it's whenever you come
Okay.
up with it.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not
Um,
happy with the name I gave OC.
okay.
Meaning it to be a smart woman, and she don't like it for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, I've done that before. I gave uh, my cousin and the name her ancestors had, and I thought that I was doing the right thing, and she couldn't even sleep at night. And then so I had to do a do over and give her um, her non's name so she could be happy.
Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of them named after my grandma.
So which one did you give OC?
Gadanga Jada.
Gudanga Jada? Okay.
It could mean clever, smart woman.
Hmm.
This one is more sarcasm. It comes from it comes from the Office shows and movies where that one guy walks around the office and asks his employees, if you could do this for me, that would be great. Thanks. Then he goes to another cubicle and says the same thing. Um,
Office Space is what you're
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
Yeah.
So uh, we started doing it at work. And hey, could you get this for me? That would be great. Thanks. And just had us in stitches. And we did it like all day long for like a week or two. um, but okay, hula how ya song, how that will be great. Thanks. Hula how ya song, how Big Bear.
Gotta do it sarcastic.
Mhm.
Hula awiasan. Ha!
Nathan,
Hula, oh yawesome. How I don't know.
Tony.
Hula, Yasan, Power.
Okay, let me
I
see.
think Emily would have done it better though.
Oh, this is all nice stuff. We can't switch over to nice stuff.
What was? No.
No, go ahead.
Oh, you went by one that said everything had a spirit. I was just
Uh-huh.
trying to read that one.
Okay, we could switch over and be nice.
It's okay. We can keep going. I just was curious about that. Well, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gin wadlawan. Get
Good
some
waddle one.
ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In Watluan, Shanda,
Good waddle.
everything has a spirit. Um, which of course reminds me of the Disney movie Pocahontas when she's singing about everything has a spirit, has a name. Um, yeah.
Okay.
It also reminds me of oh, we're out of time. Um,
Oh,
when we had rock people.
Yeah.
Um, but we'll have to save that for another day. Uh, San San Clunis Dalan Wadluan King Song. I'll see all you guys on Wednesday. How
great.
Oh
Are we doing? Are
Now
we? I might be on the road on Wednesday.
oh yeah, close to a holiday.
Yeah, I'll be driving over the pass.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Maybe
safe
Nathan can screenshot some
safe
of it.
driving.
All
Happy
right.
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, thank you. How,
How,
See you guys.